What is up, God's favorite family? I'm so happy you made it back to the channel because today would not have been the same without you. Okay, y'all, so I just wanted to talk about it's probably gonna be a really short video. I don't know, maybe 2 minutes. Depends on how I get to feeling during this video, but I just wanted to make sure that I talk about and spoke about and recorded this video before I just moved on. So about the issue of trusting God, yeah, I'm just gonna dive right into it. This is what we're talking about today, trusting God. So when we talk to each other, most of the times, to my friends, when I'm talking to people, most of the time, I'm even guilty of this. I think that's something that we naturally say sometimes. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna trust God, let God do it, what he gonna do with it. But do we really actually put that into action? So when you say you trust God, do you really live up to that? Is that just something that you're just saying by default? Is that just something that you know that you're supposed to say? You're not really living that? So think about those things. I tend to go like internally a lot, and these are like the thoughts that I have with myself. I'm just starting to put them out on camera. And that's one of the things that I question myself about. Am I really trusting God, or am I just saying what I think I'm supposed to be saying because I've been in church all my life, because all I know is trusting God and all I hear is have faith? Is that just something that is on default for me? Am I really living my life in a way that shows God, okay, I'm 100% putting myself, putting my life, putting everything that has to do with me, all of my goals and aspirations, I'm putting all of that in your hands? Am I really living that type of life? Am I really trusting God? And I wanted to leave that with y'all too. Are you really trusting God? If you're one of the people like me, you've either grown up in the church or you've been around people all your life that talk about God and talk about having faith, and that's just a natural part of your conversation. It's not something that you really think about. It's just, that's what we say. That's what we claim to do. We claim to trust God and give it to God and have faith in God. Think about your own life, and this is 100% between you and you. Think about your own life. Do you really, in your thoughts, are you really trusting God, or are you constantly worrying and doubting and criticizing and thinking about the ways in which you can handle the situation? Are you really trusting God? In your day-to-day, are you always working and striving and doing all that you can do in your own power and in your own strength? Are you doing all of those things and running yourself ragged, trying to fix and patch up and and control things on your own? Are you really trusting God? Are you allowing him to work out your day-to-day? Are you allowing him room to work out the issues that you see, that you may come into contact with in your day-to-day life? Are you allowing God to step in and to show himself and to get glory in your crazy situations? Are you really letting go of control? That's my big thing. If I feel like I'm out of control, like I can't control what's going on or what's happening to me, if it deals with me, I want to have some type of control in it. If I feel like I'm losing that, sometimes I get really anxious. I get really afraid of what will happen, because when you trust God, y'all, you don't always know what's going to happen. When you really just let go and say, okay, God, let go, let God, and you really live that instead of just saying it out of your mouth because it sounds good. When you really put your hands up and let go and let God, we really don't know what's going to happen. It's not something that, okay, when I let God do this, he's going to do this and this and this, and all this going to be taken care of, and I'll do this on this time limit. It's not a time frame. It's not it's not a list of things that God is gonna do right now. You can't create the list. You can't create the time frame. It's really believing that God has the best for me. And if I believe that God has the best for me, I should be totally 100% okay with throwing up my hands and just leaving it to God. So I wanted to give that thought to y'all too, because I've been thinking about that for myself. Like I said before, I've been thinking about this. Am I really trusting God with my life? Am I really trusting God with this vision that I have for my life? Am I really trusting God with this YouTube channel, with all of the subscribers that I have, with my day-to-day life? Am I really trusting God, or am I worrying and doubting and overanalyzing and just going crazy and trying to control everything and put my hands on everything in order to make sure that it's okay and by my standard? Am I trying to control everything, or am I really letting go and giving it to God? These are the thoughts that I'm having, y'all, and I just wanted to share that with you. Maybe you needed that message too. Just it's okay to question yourself sometimes. I think it's even necessary for us, especially if you're a believer. It's necessary to question your flesh. It's necessary to question your natural tendencies, because that doesn't have anything to do with your spirit. Your spirituality, that has nothing to do with it. Your natural tendencies are usually the things that we feel like we have to do out of our own strength and just from our own desires and our own thoughts. But if we really come into contact with our spirituality, we know that it's okay to question ourselves sometimes. So that's the question that I'm giving to myself. Am I really trusting God? Am I really leaving all of this up to Him? Am I giving Him full control of my life? Are you really trusting God? So that's the question I wanted to ask y'all and kind of unpack those thoughts with you guys. I hope that you got something out of this video. If you got something out of this video, if you needed this video or anything, if you have anything to say about the subject matter, just comment down below. Please comment down below. Y'all know I love conversation. I love to converse with you guys. I appreciate all of your comments, all of your love, all of you sharing the videos. And again, if you've ever gotten a good message out of any of my videos, if you got an inspiration, motivation, or anything that you needed, or you thought that you thought a video was really good, I hope that you would share that video, share it with your friends and your family, share it on your social networks. I don't ask anything else from you guys. I just really need your help and support in building this channel, because the overall goal for this channel is way more than just me. It's not something that I'm asking for just me. I'm asking that you build this channel in order for it to complete and fulfill its mission. So yeah, I love y'all so much. Thanks for watching this video, and just make sure that you leave your thoughts under this video. I really want to hear what you guys have to say. Thanks so much for watching. Peace and